Tapos na ba? Bantuman na ang laro. Baka mag-OT pa, ganun sila kalulupit kapag hawak ang bola. Bala stepin ka rito, sige walang kukontra. Pawis puso ang alay sa larong ito. Tuloy-tuloy sa pag-araro, galingan mo lagi bro. Pinasa na sa kanan, habulin na ang bola. Walang takot sumabay, nako nayari na. Kapag ako ang dumakdak, lahat nagsisigawan. Ilang puntos na lang, parang lahat nagsiayawan. Kahit medyo malayo, lahat aasitahin. Ito kasi ang unang ligang pinakahihintay natin. Arangkada Banwa, ito ang ating liga. Ano pang hinihintay? Tara sumali na. Gamitin ng lakas, ang puso at talino. Ito ang hari ng liga dito sa Bicolandia.
Arangkada Banwa, ang hari ng liga. Nag-iisa dito lang yan sa Bicolandia. Arangkada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Kita-kita ang galing dito sa liga. Matakpangan, babangon, bilog ang bola. Arangkada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Ano man ang hamon, ay kakayanin ko.
Kakayanin ko,
May puso ang bawat laro at takbo ko.
ipamalas mo.
Madapangan bumangon ka, tuloy sa pagkabot.
Kapangyarap mo,
Ito na nga, ipamalas mo na.
Arangkada Banwa.
Arangkada Banwa, ang hari ng liga. Nag-iisa dito lang yan sa Bicolandia. Arangkada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Kita-kita ang game dito sa liga. Matawangan, babangon, bilog ang bola. Arangkada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Nag-iisa dito lang yan sa Bicolandia. Arangkada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Kita-kita ang galing dito sa liga. Matapangan, babangon, bilog ang bola. Arangkada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game.
Come on.
One dribble attempt to the left.
Welcome everybody to the ABBL. Hari ng liga dito sa Bicolandia. First fight, heto na ang mga bida. Papasok na sa court, nagsisigawan mga tropa. Ipasa na ang bola, let's start the game. Pumukol agad ng 13 ang unang play. Sumalaksak na agad kaya todo depensa. Huwag magpakakapati, sige lang upensa. Ipakita mo ang angas at galing mo sa laro. Na parang si Kobe Bryant na seryoso sa laro. Sharpshooter, tong sa kabila. Crossover, lahat sila natulala. Malatibig gulayat ang game na to. Di mo ko maiismay sa akin ng rebound na to. Arangkada Banwa, ito ang ating liga. Malulupit na player na lahat may tira.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, as we welcome you all back here at the Daraga Covered Court. We are still broadcasting this to you live and bringing you the ABBL Season 2 Battle of Champions. This game number 2 here tonight, this time in the 18 and under category. It is between Barangay Tagas and Barangay Maopi. Coach Kyle Marilla and JC Kaunka on hand. Barangay Tagas won their championship against Sipi, but not before a good fight between them. Tagas and Sipi exchanged victories in games 1 and 2, but ultimately Tagas won it all in 3 games. Meanwhile, for Barangay Maopi, they too struggled the other day in their first contest here in the Battle of Champions, losing by 26 against Barangay Baskaran. So now in their second ball game in these Battle of Champions, one would think Barangay Maopi would want to prove themselves against one of the best teams here in the ABBL. How do you think, Coach, they can do just that?
Yeah, I think, again, this could be another story or same story of a David and Goliath match-up para dito sa ating 18 under category, because we already saw the weakness there for Barangay Maopi, na yung Barangay Baskaran really stopping or limiting the scoring production of Autumn and yung kanyang ball distribution. And I think if they want to get an upset here against Barangay Tagas, Balistoy really need to attack from the get-go towards the end of this ball game. Kailangan talaga nilang ma-maximize ang presensya ni Balistoy underneath. And if you're Autumn, same kanina sa kanilang 15 under category, if the defense will be focusing on Autumn, it should be or they need to get someone na magpa-facilitate or magse-set up kay Autumn para mas mapadali because Autumn is the main guy na magpa-facilitate sa kanila and the one leading the break for Barangay Maopi, and I think someone could be magic bunot here for Barangay Maopi. So let's see and find out kung magagawa ba nilang ma-upset itong very dominant team na Barangay Tagas.
I'm just hoping for a good game here, Coach. So far, how many has it been? 9 straight blowouts we've had here in the Battle of Champions. So hopefully Maopi makes it interesting here for us. So far, off to a good start, 4-0, the score in favor of Maopi.
Right now, Barangay Tagas is playing with a depleted lineup. Wala yung kanila mga main guy, yung mga Mayor and si Vargas. So I think it could be a game changer here para sa Barangay Maopi.
So the ball stays here with Barangay Maopi, hoping to make it 6-0. Balistoy from mid-range won't go. And just like last game, Coach, we see Balistoy taking the long-range shot there early and missing, but this time he gets the offensive rebound and putback.
Yan ang kailangan gawin dito kasi talagang nagsisettle si Balistoy. Maybe that's really his game. I mean, talagang to take jumpers outside the shaded lane. So, but I think kailangan niya lang kung titira ka from the outside, you have to help Velasco and your bigs to get those offensive rebounds just like what he did earlier.
As we have a foul here against Barangay Tagas. Early timeout will be called on the floor by Barangay Tagas. Scoreless here so far in the first, 0-6 the score.
Ang hari ng liga, nag-iisa dito lang yan sa Bicolandia. Arangkada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Kita ang galing dito sa liga. Matapang ang babangon, bilog ang bola. Arangkada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Ano man ang hamon, ay kakayanin ko. May puso ang bawat laro at takbo ko.
Ipamalas mo.
Madapaman bumangon ka, tuloy sa pag-abot.
Napangharap mo.
Ito na nga, ipamalas mo na.
So Barangay Maopi off to an 8-0 start. Couldn't ask for a better beginning here for Barangay Maopi.
It's a fantastic start from Barangay Maopi.
Another error here for Barangay Tagas as they turn it over. As we see their defense extending here to full court. Autumn being trapped. Maopi moving it around. Three-pointer for Maopi. That won't go. Here comes Tagas. Finally, the first basket there for Barangay Tagas, courtesy of Madrigalejos. Score 8-2 here in the first quarter. Autumn gave it up. Maopi in trouble. And we have a traveling violation. So Barangay Tagas with the basketball. They get it to the middle. His floater. Will that count? And they will count it.
Foul by number 12.
This will be
That's your
Loria
first.
going to the line for a three-point play
19.
chance.
Technical foul, number 19.
At the same time, a technical foul.
If you wanna get an upset here, if you're Barangay Maopi, you don't want technical fouls. Ang gandang matchup to, partner, kasi yung Barangay Maopi very well known for an offensive team. Ito naman ang Barangay Tagas, really good in their defense, offense.
Meanwhile, good effort there by Balistoy,
Foul by
getting
number 7.
under the rim,
First
going a
team
foul for Barangay Maopi. Balistoy hits both free throws, bringing this back to a 5-point lead.
That's a good shot.
Smooth looking jumper there for Barangay Tagas. On the other end, it's Autumn, able to hit the tough layup there.
That's a game of Autumn, that open court. Yan ang gustong-gusto ni Autumn.
Good passing, and end us up with 2 points for Barangay Tagas. A steal here for Tagas. They get it to De La Cruz. To the middle. Gloria's floater. Same ending. It rolls in for Tagas. And just like that, it's a 1-point game. Balistoy puts his head down, and the ball rolls in. So Tagas on offense this time. A foul will be called on the defense of Maopi. This one on
Number 12,
Velasco.
that's your second personal foul.
Just the second team foul for Barangay Maopi. Still leading by 3. 4 minutes and 24 remaining in this first quarter. They lob it up. Ball stolen by Maopi. They get it to Autumn. At least they try to. But that pass too strong over the head of everybody. Couple players check in for Barangay Maopi. Tagas.
So pang-advantage dito ng Barangay Tagas, they have a deeper lineup against compared to Barangay Maopi.
De La Cruz from deep. In and out. The ball will stay here with Barangay Tagas. Last touch there by Maliete. De La Cruz to the corner. 3-pointer. Not there, and
Kitang-kita yung tulak ni Sancho.
that'll give the ball back to Barangay Maopi. Here comes Maopi. They get it to Autumn. Autumn with a couple of fakes. Balistoy. Another turnover here for Barangay Maopi. De La Cruz. 3-pointer from the corner won't go again. Maopi trying to run. Another miss here for Barangay Maopi. It goes out of bounds.
Damang-dama ng Barangay Tagas yung absence ng mga key players nila.
Balistoy trying his luck from deep, and this time able to hit for Barangay Maopi.
So far, so good ang mga perimeter shot at three-point shooting ng Barangay Maopi led by Balistoy.
On the other end, Tagas unable to answer. A steal here for Tagas. De La Cruz, he can shoot. Not this time. Long rebound goes to Autumn. Autumn asking for the pick. Pass intercepted here. Barangay Tagas with the steal. Traveling violation here for Barangay Tagas. It goes the other way. Autumn gets the basketball to the inside. Another rebound here for Barangay Tagas.
Parang may takip din yung ring para sa Barangay Tagas.
Inside of 2 minutes remaining in this first quarter, Autumn wants to slow things down. Balistoy back to Autumn. 4 on the clock. Autumn gets to the paint, drops it off, and Maliate able to finish.
Really good shot creator is Autumn. Then locating Maliete underneath.
Meanwhile, for Tagas, Mayor with the air ball. They try to get to Autumn on the other end. It's stolen by Tagas. De La Cruz still unable to hit from beyond the arc as the ball goes out of bounds. Barangay Tagas will inbound it. Try to get it to the inside. Maliete with the steal. Under a minute remaining. Autumn to Mabini. Maliete asked for it and lost it. A steal for Maopi. Evangelista, his floater, not there. Tagas with the basketball. Aliliano to De La Cruz from the corner.
4 misses already for De La Cruz.
Ice cold from beyond the arc for Barangay Tagas as Autumn will draw foul.
Number 10, that's your first
Only the
personal
13th foul
Third
for
team foul.
Barangay Tagas. Maopi to inbound it. Maliete to Autumn. We have an offensive foul.
That's a moving pick. They want to give space to Autumn. But Mabini wasn't in a good position for that screen.
Would have been a good play call though on the inbounding play. Tagas. De La Cruz refused the shot as Aliliano able to finish going towards the basket. You will get the foul after
Basket
getting the
foul,
layup.
Foul by number 34. First personal foul.
Good finish there by Aliliano.
Fourth team
Going
foul.
to his left hand. Aliliano wants to make it a 5-point game. before this first quarter ends? He does. Autumn with the last shot. Autumn shot. Good. That will end it for our first quarter. The score 19-14 in favor of Barangay Maopi.
Parang lahat ng siayawan, kahit medyo malayo lahat aasintahin. Ito kasi ang unang ligang pinakahihintay natin. Arangkada Banwa, ito ang ating liga. Ano pang hinihintay? Tara sumali na. Gamitin ng lakas ang puso at talino. Ito ang hari ng liga dito sa Bicolandia.
Arangkada Banwa, ang hari ng liga. Nag-iisa dito lang yan sa Bicolandia. Arangkada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Kita-kita ang galing dito sa liga. Puntak pa man pabangon bilog ang bola. Arangkada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Ano man ang hamon, ay kakayanin ko.
Kakayanin ko,
May puso ang bawat laro at takbo ko.
ipamalas mo.
Nadapa man bumangon ka, tuloy sa pag-abot.
Kapangyarap mo,
Ito na nga, ipamalas mo na.
Arangkada Banwa.
Arangkada Banwa, ang hari ng liga. Nag-iisa dito lang yan sa Bicolandia. Arangkada Banwa.
We resume this ball game in the second quarter. This contest between Barangay Tagas and Barangay Maopi. This is the Battle of Champions of the ABBL Season 2. Currently the score 19-16 in favor of Barangay Maopi. And now Barangay Maopi, after losing that initial game that they had the other day, now in the lead against Barangay Tagas. Coach, what has Barangay Maopi done well here after one quarter that has given them this lead?
Ang magandang ginawa nila, partner, yung conversion nila eh. Compared to their first game, ang daming misconversion. And again, yung game ni Autumn, gumagana in that first quarter, yung facilitating niya. And yung open court na gusto niyang ilaro. But right now, I think ito na naman yung mangyayari sa Barangay Maopi. They have to do something sa press break nila kasi biglang nag full court pressure yung Barangay Tagas, causing another turnover on their side.
Meanwhile, Barangay Tagas continuing to miss a lot of shots as Autumn gets another basket there for Barangay Maopi.
Autumn really getting going dito sa ating ball game.
(21-18) current score. A three-pointer ties things up for Barangay Tagas.
Number 6, first personal foul, first team foul.
Now the game is tied at 21 early in the second quarter. Maopi with a basketball. Autumn. A three-pointer for Maopi. That won't go. Here comes Barangay Tagas. Push shot, not there. Offensive rebound. Unable to finish, but a foul called against Maopi.
Mayor is really a thing here
Number
for
11,
Barangay
first
Tagas
personal
inside.
foul, second team foul.
I think I guess that's the fourth offensive rebound from Mayor.
We see Balistor check back in here early in the second quarter. Not a lot of rest for him.
Barangay Maopi went for a big lineup here. Velasco, Maliete, and Balistor together inside. So again, kanina gumagana na yung transition nila, but because of this lineup,
Hindi naman.
Pero hindi lang na-convert. Sabi ko sana mas magiging slower sila eh.
On the other end, Tagas. With a miss and a turnover here. Meanwhile, I did not even notice Barangay Tagas is already taking the lead here, 23-21.
Wow. This is the first time that Tagas is on the lead.
Another missed three there for Barangay Maopi. I think Velasco hesitated there for a quick second. On the other end, Mayor with another basket.
It's the fifth offensive rebound for Mayor and his sixth second chance point.
Strong rebound there by Maliete and able to put it back for Barangay Maopi.
I think for Barangay Maopi, you just have to locate Mayor inside eh. Kasi so far, halos sa kanya yung puntos ng Barangay Tagas.
Tagas with a couple of misses here. Good contest here so far by the defense of Barangay Maopi. Rebound goes to Maopi. Autumn. Dangerous there. Two players for Maopi. Down on the other end. Teardrop shot will go in for Loria. A steal. Loria to Evangelista.
Foul by number 25.
Foul there by Balistori. Forces a timeout call by Barangay Maopi. Tagas has taken the lead here in the second quarter, 27-23.
Banwa, ang hari ng liga. Nag-iisa rito lang yan sa Bicolandia. Arangkada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Kita-kita ang galing dito sa liga. Matapangan, papangon, bilog ang bola. Arangkada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Ano man ang hamon, ay kakayanin ko.
Kakayanin ko,
May puso ang bawat laro at takbo ko.
ipamalas mo.
Madapangan bumangon ka, tuloy sa pag-abot.
Napangharap mo,
Ito na nga, ipamalas mo na.
Arangkada, Banwa.
Madrigaleos at the line for Barangay Tagas. Autumn passing it off. Not on the same page there as Barangay Maopi turns the ball over. Another floater drops in for Barangay Tagas. Now it's a 29-23 ball game. Balistori with the ball. Velasco thought about it. Autumn will take a three. Offensive rebound by Balistori. The ball stays here with Barangay Maopi.
Mukhang pagod na rin si Autumn eh.
But he finds Maliete there under the basket, and Maliete able to score again for Maopi.
You have to manage the minutes here for Autumn. Buti hanggang ngayon na second quarter, midway part na second quarter, he's still productive.
Foul on Bahilio as Autumn able to get the pick there for Barangay Maopi.
Number 10, that's your second personal foul. Second
It's a
team foul.
4-point ball game. About 5.5 remaining in this second quarter. Autumn has the ball. Velasco has not found a touch here. Meanwhile, Balistoy trying to power his way.
Yun yung hinahanap ko kay Balistoy eh.
Number 6, that's
He
your
has to
second
muscle his
personal
way
foul.
through.
Third team foul.
Started from the post.
And it's obvious that he's very capable of doing that. Big body, has the skills as well, able to take it off the dribble. Still just a wonder why he doesn't go to that move more often. So after those free throws, 29-27 to score, a 2-point game. Aliliano spinning and losing it. Maliete with a pick. Velasco has struggled here from beyond the arc. They get it to Gallarde, who also misses. Bahilio, he tries for 3. Another miss.
Number 77, that's your first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So that'll be on Gallardo. 4th team foul for Barangay Maopi. A steal by Velasco. Velasco to Autumn. Good find there and the finish for Autumn.
Very close game so far dito sa ating first half. It's because of the low percentage shooting from both teams. They're shooting below 40% so far.
Another miss here for Barangay Tagas. They lob it up. And another miss there for Barangay Tagas. Ball is loose. Balistoy with it. Gallardo taking a 3. Still can't connect from beyond the arc. Tagas. Another miss for them.
Yan, our field goal percentage dropping and dropping and dropping. Ang daming misconversion galing sa both teams.
Tagas on the other end. They try again from deep. And both teams really struggling from beyond the arc. Timeout will be called here by Barangay Maopi. Finding themselves down in the second quarter, 31-29 to score.
Kada Banwa, ang hari ng liga. Nag-iisa rito lang yan sa Bicolandia. Arangkada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Kita-kita ang galing dito sa liga. Matapakan pa bangon bilog ang bola. Arangkada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Ano man ang hamon, ay kakayanin ko.
Kakayanin ko,
May puso ang bawat laro at takbo ko.
ipagmalas mo.
Madapaman bumangon ka, tuloy sa pagkapo.
So Maopi will go on offense here after that timeout, down by 2, 31-29. They want it all. That is a bad miss on the putback. Another miss there for Maopi. But Balistoy able to draw a foul.
Right now, Balistoy very aggressive sa ilalim. Just have to continue doing that and to earn a point from the free throw line.
Balistoy able to roll one in. Makes it a 1-point game. (31-30) to score. About 2.5 remaining in this first half. Cross court, dangerous pass stolen here by Marinay. Layup won't go. Put back. The foul called against Tagas.
Number 8, that's your second personal foul. Penalty situation.
Soriano at the line for Barangay Maopi. This is his first.
Problema lamang na sana yung Barangay Maopi. They continues to miss the free throw shots.
So Tagas with the ball. Not able to hit on that one. Another offensive rebound for Tagas. And another miss. And another turnover. Under 2 minutes remaining in this second quarter, Barangay Tagas will go on offense. Ball is loose. They get it to the corner. Cross court once again, almost stolen. 7 on the clock. They take a three. Tagas finally hitting from beyond the arc.
Alilano delivering the goods here for Barangay Tagas. That is 10 point already.
Number 19, that's your first personal foul. Penalty.
So that'll be on Mirabel. He commits the foul against Longlista.
Hindi makalayo yung Barangay Tagas because of those fouls na commit nila dito sa second quarter. The 4-minute mark, they're already in the penalty. Problema naman sa Barangay Maopi, they're not converting those free throws. Another bad foul.
Number 28, that's your first.
Hindi na napapansin yung Barangay Maopi partner kanina pa sa transition. Ang daming mintes din ng mga layup. They just have to challenge those layups without fouling.
Longlista at the line for Barangay Maopi. A late timeout
Time
called
out.
here for
Barangay
Barangay
Tagas.
Tagas, still leading by 1, 34-33.
Sa larong ito, tuloy-tuloy sa pag-araro. Galingan mo lagi bro, pinasa na sa kanan. Habulin na ang bola, walang takot sumabay. Nako, nayari na kapag ako ang tumakda. Lahat nagsisigawan, ilang putos na lang, parang lahat nagsiayawan. Kahit medyo malayo, lahat aasintahin. Ito kasi ang unang ligang pinakahihintay natin. Arangkada Banwa, ito ang ating liga. Ano pang hinihintay? Tara sumali na. Gamitin ng lakas, ang puso at talino. Ito ang hari ng liga dito sa Bicolandia.
Arangkada Banwa, ang hari ng liga. Nag-iisa dito lang yan sa Bicolandia. Arangkada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Kita-kita ang galing dito sa liga. Magtakpangan, pabangon, bilog ang bola. Arangkada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the
It's a 1-point lead here for Barangay Tagas. As we go under a minute remaining in this second quarter, finally, De La Paz able to hit from beyond the arc.
That's a bad sign if you're Barangay Maopi. Finally, De La Cruz hitting one from the 3-point distance. Ang maganda dito partner, wala si Autumn sa loob pero yung Barangay Maopi nakakadikit pa rin eh. So, you can the efficiency even without Autumn on the floor so far para sa Barangay Maopi. It's not about that. It's even good eh. Nakakuha pa sila eh.
"19 seconds left. Tagas might want to take some time off."
That's a good pass from De La Cruz.
Unable to finish there on the inside. Longilista. 2 on the clock, but he stories through. Buzzer sounds the end of the second quarter. Barangay Tagas in the lead over Maopi 37-33.
Ito ang ating liga, malulupit na player na lahat may tira. Habulin, matulin, pasa muna sa kaliwa. Sabay talo na mataas at aliyop mo na maangas.
Arangkada Banwa, ang hari ng liga. Nag-iisa dito lang yan sa Bicolandia. Arangkada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Kita-kita ang galing dito sa liga.
Come on!
One dribble, step to the left.
Welcome everybody to the ABBL. Hari ng liga dito sa Bicolandia. First five, heto na ang mga bida. Papasok na sa court, nagsisigawan mga tropa. Ipasa na ang bola, let's start the game. Bumukol agad ang 13 ang unang play. Sumalaksak na agad kaya todo depensa. Huwag magpakakapati, sige lang upensa. Ipakita mo ang angas at galing mo sa laro. Na parang si Kobe Bryant na seryoso sa laro. Sharp shooter, tong sa kabila. Crossover, lahat sila natulala. Walang David Goliath ang game na to. Di mo ko maiismay sa akin ng rebound na to. Arangkada Banwa, ito ang ating liga. Malulupit na player na lahat may tira. Habulin, matulin, pasa muna sa kaliwa. Sabay talo na mataas at aliyop mo na maangas.
Arangkada Banwa, ang hari ng liga. Nag-iisa dito lang yan sa Bicolandia. Arangkada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Kita-kita ang galing dito sa liga. Magtakpangan, pabangon, bilog ang bola. Arangkada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game.
Umuulan ng free throw, matatapos na ba? Mantumana ang laro. Baka mag-OT pa, ganun sila kalulupad kapag hawak ang bola. Bala stepin ka rito, sige walang kukontra. Pawis puso ang alay, sa larong ito tuloy-tuloy sa pag-araro. Galingan mo lagi bro, pinasa na sa kanan. Habulin na ang bola, walang takot sumabay. Nako, nayari na kapag ako ang tumakda. Lahat nagsisigawan, ilang putos na lang, parang lahat nagsiayawan. Kahit medyo malayo, lahat aasintahin. Ito kasi ang unang ligang pinakahihintay natin. Arangkada Banwa, ito ang ating liga. Ano pang hinihintay? Tara sumali na. Gamitin ng lakas, ang puso at talino. Ito ang hari ng liga dito sa Bicolandia. Bicolandia.
Kada Banwa, ang hari ng liga. Nag-iisa dito lang yan sa Bicolandia. At kada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Kita-kita ang galing dito sa liga. Matakpangan, pabangon, bilog ang bola. At kada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Ano man ang hamon, ay kakayanin ko.
Kakayanin ko,
May puso ang bawat laro at takbo ko.
ipamalas mo.
Madapangan bumangon ka, tuloy sa pagkabo.
Pangyarap mo, ito na nga.
Ipamalas mo na.
Arangkada, Banwa.
Kada Banwa, ang hari ng liga. Nag-iisa dito lang yan sa Bicolandia. At kada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Ipakita ang game dito sa liga. Matawangan, pabangon, bilog ang bola. At kada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Nag-iisa dito lang yan sa Bicolandia. At kada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Ipakita ang galing dito sa liga. Matapangan, pabangon, bilog ang bola. At kada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game.
Come on.
LA. One dribble step to the left.
Welcome everybody to the ABBL. Hari ng liga dito sa Bicolandia. First five, heto na ang mga bida. Papasok na sa court at sisigawan mga tropa. Ipasa na ang bola, let's start the game. Bumukol agad ang 13 ang unang play. Sumalaksak na agad kaya todo depensa. Huwag magpakakapati, sige lang upensa. Ipakita mo ang angas at galing mo sa laro. Na parang si Kobe Bryant na seryoso sa laro. Sharpshooter, tong sa kabila. Crossover, lahat sila natulala. Malagtibig kulay at ang game na to. Di mo ko maiis mo sa akin ng rebound na to. Arangkada, Banwa, ito ang ating liga. Malulupit na player na lahat may tira. Habulin, matulin, ipasa.
Ipakita ang galing dito sa liga. Matakpangan, pabangon, bilog ang bola. At kada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game.
Umuulan ng free throw, matatapos na ba? Manduman na ang laro. Baka mag-OT pa, ganun sila kalulupad kapag hawak ang bola. Bala stepin ka rito, sige walang kukontra. Pawis puso ang alay, sa larong ito tuloy-tuloy sa pag-araro. Galingan mo lagi bro, pinasa na sa kanan. Habulin na ang bola, walang takot sumaba.
We welcome you all back here to the start of the second half in this ball game between Barangay Tagas and Barangay Maopi. This is the ABBL Season 2 Battle of Champions as Autumn crashes on the baseline there. Hopefully he's okay. Again, this is the Battle of Champions between Barangay Tagas and Barangay Maopi, and I think we will get a review here on the first play of this third quarter.
Players, please return to your benches.
The initial call was a regular foul, so it could be upgraded. Or I think that's a basketball play. And I think Sancho went for the ball.
So our referees will give their due diligence of reviewing the last play there. Thankfully, Autumn looks to be okay. Is up and over at the bench for Barangay Maopi.
Nalimutan ko yung tawag, yung move kasi ni Autumn. Same hand, same foot eh. Kaya medyo awkward yung pag binabangga siya dun sa hips niya talaga. Awkward ang landing niya noon. I think that's the right call.
Number 8, that's your third personal foul.
that'll be
First team foul.
A regular foul
Mhm.
against Barangay Tagas. We take a look at the replay here. Oh yeah.
Awkward lang din talaga yung ano niya, yung take off niya.
So good call there by our referees. They were right the first time. And may I say, they're looking very sharp in these blue uniforms. I like these ones better than the orange ones.
Yun kasi ata yung mismong uniform nila para dito sa ABBL eh.
Oh, really? So this one is for the
sa
SBP?
grupo mismo nila sa
I
SBP.
see. 3-pointer missed here for Barangay Tagas, but they get it back.
Mention na rin pala natin yung mga referees. Shoutout na rin natin yung mga referees natin dito sa EBBL, sa mga basketball ng Pilipinas. Of course, our technical head is Erwin Mapula. Of course, headed by our commissioner, Jojo Belen. Magandang gabi po sa inyo
Number
mga sir.
25, that's your second personal foul. First team foul.
Could you familiarize me a little bit, Coach? Is the SBP a national organization or?
Under POC, Philippine Olympic Committee.
I see.
No. Philippine Sports Commission, PSC. Yeah. Siya lang ang parang regulating body
Yeah.
na sa lahat ng mga officiating officials nandun sa kanya. Kasi parang separate body. Kasi yung PSC, yung Philippine Sports Commission, lahat ng sports doon,
I
andun na.
see,
For
I see.
example, if you want to be, kasi kung ang mag-officiate ka sa government, kailangan na meron kang license eh.
Oh, I see.
Yung regulating body is the PSC.
Yeah.
Ngayon, sineperate nila yung samahang basketball ng Pilipinas because alam mo naman, pinakamalaking sports na dito sa Pilipinas. So, separated siya.
I see.
Tapos ngayon, pag referee ka sa mga professional leagues, diyan naman papasok yung GAB, Games and Amusement Board.
Oh, I am not familiar with
Sila
that.
naman ngayon magbibigay ng mga license para makapag-officiate ka sa professional.
So that one is another separate entity
Oo,
as well.
separate entity siya.
But you could be a member of both.
Oo, pwede ka. Kung mag-referee ka sa professional leagues, kailangan mo yun. Kasi I remember when I was part of the Pilipinas Super League, professional basketball, kailangan mo talaga ng lisensya.
Basket count, foul by number
I honestly
11.
did not know any of that.
Second personal foul.
Good
Second
lesson
team
here
foul.
in the
Kasi dito partner sa mga ganitong amateur level, certification ang kailangan mo eh.
I see.
To be certified that you are a referee. So dapat merong board, merong body na magbibigay sa ng certification. Because you cannot be a referee just putting a uniform and having a whistle. Hindi ka pwede maging referee basta-basta. Pero merong mga ibang organization right now na nagpapa-register din sa PSC na magkaroon din sila ng Of course, ang pinaka-well-known na hindi ko naman din disregard yung ibang mga organization, but of course, yung pinaka-well-known na organization in terms of basketball referees is this SBP.
I see. So the SBP is only here in Albay?
Hindi, sa yung buong Pilipinas.
so
sila
that
din
is national.
sila din partner ang nag-handle ng mga national team natin.
I see.
And right now, dati ang SBP is under the umbrella of MVP Group of Companies kay Manny V. Pangilinan, yung owner ng Meralco.
Yeah.
Ngayon, meron na silang partnership with the San Miguel Group.
Oh.
So ngayon, that's why nag-strengthen lalo yung Philippine basketball because of that partnership of the
Number
two
25,
richest
that's your third personal foul.
man dito sa Pilipinas. Madami ang partner kasi ang SBP, if I'm not mistaken, lahat cover nila yung mga barker, even as
Oh, really?
even as commentators, meron sila mga training na ibinibigay diyan. Kumbaga as a whole eh.
I see.
Lahat, concern nila lahat 'yan.
So not just with officiating, as
Oo.
in basketball as
As a whole.
As a whole.
Kasi pag for example partner, mga palaro, SBP din ang humahawak niya lalo na pagka nasa national level na sila na niyan.
Number 77, that's your second personal foul, fourth
Kasi
team
may
foul.
iba-iba talagang if I'm not mistaken dito sa Legazpi merong Debra eh. 'Di ba? Sila naman yung sa DepEd. Dito sa Legazpi or sa Bicol, merong organization dito ng mga teachers, na mga referees.
Yeah. A lot of our teachers
yun yung
are,
yun yung Debra na tinatawag na organization ng mga referees din. So again, shout out sa lahat ng mga referees. Maraming yun eh. Dati di ko din maintindihan eh. Of course, nung na-expose sa professional league, maintindihan mo rin naman talaga.
I honestly did not know any of that.
Kasi yan eh. Maganda, sinimulan ang SBP partner, if I'm not mistaken. It was early 2000 nung nabuo yan.
Oh, really?
Oo.
2000.
Oo, mga na yan. Nung ang alam ko mga unang humawak din sila Ramon Fernandez pa eh. Kasama pa sila Ramon Fernandez. And from before Al Francis Chu, not today, siya ang general manager ng Gilas Pilipinas under SBP. Dati si Al Panlilio. Ayan yung story ng SBP. Kahit saan lugar partner, mga mo yan, sa Naga, merong SBP, ang nila, SBP dash NCER, parang Naga City Elite Referees. Sa Mindanao, meron din SBP group. Localize siya.
Group na siya.
Kasi ang isang reason din dun partner kung bakit nabuo din yung SBP na para may isang umbrella kasi this is a big industry eh. Hindi siya small industry na pwede mo lang For the protection of the referees, nagkaroon ng separate entity pero under pa rin sila ng PSC na para maprotektahan yung mga referees because kung aware ka dati ang daming mga assault na mga nangyayari towards the referees.
Really? I was not aware even of that.
Ngayon, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, maybe I can confirm it later sa ating mga referees. Ngayon, meron ng fine eh. Nasa under PSC rule na yan na pagka may sinaktan kang referee, minimum of 25,000 ng fine.
Oh, really?
Oo, kaya yun din ang protection ng mga...
Well, I guess if you hurt anybody, it's an assault.
Assault. Pero dati kasi syempre, parang syempre yung assault mo, parang kung papasok sa criminal case. Pero bukod sa criminal case, meron ka pang...
beside from that.
Beside that.
I see.
Dagdag protection yun. As being a professional
I see.
na referee. So, para maprotektahan sila sa mga ganong bagay. Kasi, ang daming kung makikita mo sa Facebook, di ba? Ang daming mga minsan na squabble na involving our referees, our beloved referees.
Yep.
Na nagtatrabaho lang din naman yan.
That's right.
Kaya ganun din yan. Kaya nabuo dun ng SBP. Sineperate nila sa PSC as separate entity but under the umbrella of PSC.
That's good to know. and it's good to know that there's an actual regulating entity, for our referees. Good trivia there, Coach.
Oo, kasi hindi ka masasahuran ng kung magtatakbo ka o magre-referee ka under sa government fund na mga liga, mga ganito kung wala kang regulated. Required yung mga requirement mo, for example, na kailangan na meron kayong mother organization na sakala hindi pwede maging individual yan eh. Hindi individual transaction yan eh.
See. And it's such a tough job, to be a referee, to be kumbaga, a neutral party in such a very emotional and high-intensity game like basketball.
Oo, totoo. Kasi kailangan maging, ano ko dyan talagang objective ka dyan Na,
Yeah. You can't play favorites.
Oo.
As well, being a referee, sometimes, kumbaga ano siya paminsan unrewarding ba? Is that the right word?
Totoo. Totoo.
Kumbaga parang wala kang walang hindi magagalit sa'yo, kumbaga.
Lagi naman yan Yeah. Medyo unfortunate lang minsan or I'm sad na minsan may mga teams na isinisisi sa referee kung bakit sila natatalo.
Yeah.
Hindi ganun yun Kasi merong quote na I think it was Coach Leo Isaac na nagsabi nito sa akin na hindi referee ang mag-a-adjust sa game. Player ang mag-a-adjust sa game.
Exactly.
If manipis ang tawag ng referee o kumakapal ang referee, you have to adjust. You have to be flexible. That's your job as a player.
Yeah.
And they're doing their job as a referee naman.
And they are the ones who are trained to actually went through training to do this actual occupation, kumbaga.
Yun yung sinasabi dito ng mga referees, ng mga kaibigan nating referees sa Daraga na tao din sila, nagkakamali din sila, but they will give a quality officiating. Not a perfect officiating, but quality. Yan naman ang ipinapangako nila. And so far, we're seeing it dito sa ating sa ABBL. Though merong sometimes dito pa nga sa mismong broadcast natin, kine-question natin yung call, right? But again, we have to give them the benefit of the doubt because they are the one inside.
That's right.
They have a better look
Yeah.
of the action or better angle ng mga nangyayari. So again, just like your coach giving you a good faith and good trust to your game,
Number
you should
35.
also give the trust and faith sa mga
Unsportsmanlike
referees.
foul.
Naalala mo, ito pala pinaka dyan, partner yung pinaka controversial last window ng Gilas Pilipinas. You remember, baka nakita mo sa Facebook yung post ng isang player ng New Zealand na si Corey Webster, na yung post niya
I think I missed that one. Could you
okay,
enlighten us?
na yung post niya na it's so hard to win a game if you
I
if
think
you're
I saw that.
if you're fighting 8 against 5.
I think
5
I saw
against
that.
8. Yun yung masaklap doon
And that's a very usual and an easy excuse to make, coach. And I always hear that whenever a team or a player loses a game, they always blame it's an easy guy to point at. The referees are, and that's just basically being irresponsible.
Sila kaagad ang sila kaagad ang prime suspect pagka may natatalong team.
That's right.
Alam mo ako minsan, ang ko sa mga referees, especially sa tagal ko sa basketball, nung paglalaro ko pa, kahit hindi naman ako gano'ng kagaling, and now coaching, nagmumurahan kami yan sa court, pero paglabas yan, markada yan. Kaya nga ngayon, so nasabi ko nga sa mga player ko, ang hirap na makipag-away sa mga referee kasi very close ko na yan. Ang hirap na mag-contest. Minsan lambingan na lang talaga yung yung murahan, yung trash talk. Ganun lang
And continuing to praise our referees, what I've observed here so far in our season 2 of the ABBL, they've really, kumbaga, they've in a sort of way taken control of the basketball game, not just in terms of through the whistle, but kumbaga, maintaining the discipline within the court and in between players. They have gotten a lot of calls. Well, they have gotten most of the calls right, especially with the addition of the challenges and the replays. We have seen a fantastic job.
Yeah.
from our referees.
Makikita mo, partner, that we have a good officiating, though alam ko marami ang hindi mag-agree sa akin on saying this.
Comment down below.
Na maganda yung officiating natin. It's because throughout this tournament, walang squabble or
That's right.
walang nangyari.
Very few, if ever.
Siguro merong lang yung kiskisan o konting lambigan lang.
Yeah.
Pero
Nothing out of control.
nothing out of control. Unlike sa ibang mga places na talagang nag-free for all.
That's right.
Yan yung kinagandahan din. So again, kudos to the effort of our referee.
I agree.
So, I think ang gandang oras na to para ma-mention din natin sila eh. Kasi naalala ko nga nung awarding, di ba? Nagbibiroan tayo dito ng awarding. Sabi nung mga referees, meron bang best referee?
Yeah.
Di ba? Na award, di ba? Parang ganun, nagbibiroan tayo. So, maybe we can have this third quarter all for them.
We dedicate this quarter to our dear referees here of the ABBL.
To be honest, partner, I'm waiting na magkaroon ng someone na magpo-push nito as a party list because I think our officials are marginalized sector eh. Because
You mean not just in basketball? Though?
not just in basketball, for the whole sports na matulungan natin because they are part of the sports industry. Again, you're earning at least below, yes, let's say one game, pero nasa ano ka, pero I think yung experience mo dyan, that is a talent eh.
That's right.
Hindi ka pwedeng maghagil dyan. Ang problema kasi sa mga ibang liga partner, of course, we're living in the Philippines.
Yeah.
We love or we tend to haggle kung anong pinaka mababang makukuha natin na presyo yun. Ang problema, again, yung mga benefits na makukuha nila, at least insurance,
I agree.
mga insurance nila sana makapasok man lang na magkaroon sila ng government aid. Yan din ang naisip ko pa noon na sana may mag-push. And I think meron ng isang dati, hindi lang pinahalan.
Really?
And I won't mention the name of it. And sana hopefully soon mangyari yan.
That is a good idea because that's a good point. We sometimes, well, actually, a lot of times we tend to forget that our referees, as you said, they are people too, people of emotion and people of needs as well. And a lot of times, these referees, this is not their only job, kumbaga.
Yeah.
This is not the only thing that they do.
Sinasabi nga nila, partner, merong ano dyan eh, merong ang pinakamasakit dyan na mga statement dati na parang ang mga referees lang
Number 14, that's
parang
your first personal foul.
yung
Second,
mga lower
team
class
foul.
sa community natin, which is
A third, team
I
foul,
don't agree
sorry.
to that statement because may makakilala ako ng mga well-known personalities na pumapasok dun sa pagiging official. Ang problema nga lang, dun na pumapasok yung sinasabi ko na marginalized sector siya, na wala nang ibang gustong pumasok dyan. Na it's because hindi siya very rewarding na trabaho. Not just in terms of compensation or salary. In terms of your actual job.
That's
na
right.
Ikaw pa, galit pa sa'yo ang buong mundo. Diba? So I think maybe a little piece of cake na madagdag sa kanila, di ba?
I agree. With 14.7 seconds left, our segment on the referees is just about to end.
17 na lamang ng Barangay Tagas. Talagang nakikita natin yung depth ng Barangay Tagas. Halos ginamit na nila yung buong bench nila and they are getting production from it. So, yung Barangay Maopi, really the problem here is yung second unit nila and third.
3 seconds. Evangelista. His floater short. Time will expire in this third quarter. The score 64-47. Barangay Tagas now in the lead.
Welcome Welcome everybody to the ABBL. Hari ng liga dito sa Bicolandia. First five, heto na ang mga bida. Papasok na sa court, nagsisigawan mga tropa. Ipasa na ang bola, let's start the game. Pumukol agad ang 13 ang unang play. Sumalaksak na agad kaya todo depensa. Huwag magpakakapati, sige lang opensa. Ipakita mo ang angas at galing mo sa laro. Na parang si Kobe Bryant na seryoso sa laro. Sharpshooter, tong sa kabila. Crossover, lahat sila natulala. Wala David Gulayat ang game na to. Di mo ko maiis mo sa akin ng rebound na to. Arangkada Banwa, ito ang ating liga. Malulupit na player na lahat may tira. Habulin, matulin, ipasa muna sa kaliwa. Sabay talo na mataas at aliyop mo na maangas.
Arangkada Banwa, ang hari ng liga. Nag-iisa nito lang yan sa Bicolandia. Arangkada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Ipakita ang galing dito sa liga. Matapang ang babangon, bilog ang bola. Arangkada Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game.
Umuulan ng free throw, matatapos na ba? Mantumana ang laro. Baka mag-OT pa, ganun sila kalulupit kapag hawak ang bola. Bala step in ka rito, sige walang kukontra. Pawis puso ang alay sa larong ito. Tuloy-tuloy sa pag-araro, galingan mo lagi bro. Pinasa na sa kanan, habulin na ang bola.
Continuing this ball game, now in the fourth and final quarter, Barangay Tagas against Barangay Maopi. Currently, Barangay Tagas in the driver's seat against Barangay Maopi. This is still the ABBL Season 2 Battle of Champions. Another turnover and another steal here for Barangay Tagas. And now it has gotten away from Barangay Maopi. Barangay Tagas, their lead has grown since the third quarter, and looking to add to it here. Another three-point attempt and another make for Barangay Tagas. That makes it a 20-point lead for them.
Lumalayo na tuluyan ng Barangay Tagas. They finally got into the groove that they're playing since the cluster championship.
Meanwhile, Velasco answering with a three-pointer there. They're going to need to string a couple of those if they want to come back. Tagas moving it around. Floater won't go. Maopi with a rebound. Autumn with it. Good crossover, but a miss there for Autumn. Tagas won't get it. Another steal. Oh, dangerous move there as this is Aliliano falling hard on the floor.
An awkward fall there from for Aliliano.
After that tough fall, Aliliano looks to be okay, got up on his own and walking towards the bench. The last thing you want to see when you're up big is one of your players getting hurt.
Kaya minsan,
Well, you don't want to get your players hurt in any sort of fashion.
Oo naman. Pero sa mga ganito kasi ganitong kalaki kalabaka party, you should really manage the minutes na magamit mo yung mga na ma-preserve mo yung mga key players mo. Kasi pag hindi natin hawak ang oras accident may happen anytime.
That's right.
Minsan nga nakaupo lang na accident pa di ba?
Didn't you cramp up the other time? You cramp up the other time when we were doing this.
Diba? Nakaupo lang ako dun eh. Meron din dati sa NCAA partner, siya pa ang nag-challenge eh. 3-point shooter, diba? Diba ang dati yung naging rule yung sa landing spot?
Oh yeah.
Yung nangyari doon, yung gusto pang tumapal, yung nag-challenge pa, yun pa ang na-injury.
Oh.
Yan sinasabi nila, paano naman daw yung landing spot nung nag-challenge natin?
That is actually a good point. But I guess you're more in control when you're...
Oh, wala ka namang bola eh.
Yeah. But so far as I can remember, Coach, I don't think we've had any serious injuries here in this tournament. No?
Fortunately, wala pa. And sana wala nangyari dyan.
Yeah. Because even though basketball isn't a completely physical, I mean, not 100% contact sport, like other sports, there are a lot of serious injuries that could occur in this type of competitive setup.
Kasi alam mo, partner, pagka sa mga ganyan kasi mga injury situation, minsan lumalabas dyan kung gaano ka condition as a player eh.
Agree.
Kasi sometimes yung mga gusto mong gawin na hindi ka naman sanay gawin, bigla mo lang nagagawa, talagang hindi ka prepared. For example, kung paano yung pagbagsak mo galing sa taas.
Yeah.
Mga ganun eh, mga sa plyometric drills na ginagawa, yung mga pag-landing.
So, Coach, is that something that you practice? You
Oo,
practice
sa mga drills mo, masasabay mo na yan eh. Sa mga kung ano pwede mo maging input na in one drill, bibigay ka ng mga 5 inputs dyan na pwede mong na kinukuha mo o separately, na pagsasabay-sabay mo na siya. But then again, you have to consider yung learning capability ng players mo. You don't want your players to be bombarded by information. Kasi teaching methodology, kung ang dami ng tinuturo mo, di naman yan ma-retain sa kanila eh.
Especially just learning a play in basketball is sometimes it's hard enough.
Yeah. Brief example lang, dati sa school na hinahawakan namin, at least 20 half-court sets, 20 baseline, 25 sideline.
Wow. That is a lot.
Kailangan mong i-memorize yan. Talaga.
We'll continue this podcast after this timeout. Barangay Tagas in the lead over Maopi, 72-52.
Nag-iisa rito lang yan sa Bicolandia. Arangkada, Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Kita ang galing dito sa liga. Matapang babangon, bilog ang bola. Arangkada, Banwa, ipamalas mo na. Welcome to the game. Ano man ang hamon, ay kakayanin ko. May puso ang bawat laro at takbo ko.
Ipamalas mo.
Madapangan bumangon ka, tuloy sa pag-abot.
Napangharap mo. Ito na nga.
Ipamalas mo na.
Arangkada, Banwa.
Banwa, ang hari ng liga. Nag-iisa rito lang yan sa Bicolandia. Arangkada, Banwa, ipamalas mo na.
So resuming this ball game after that timeout. Another score here for Barangay Tagas. They get it into Autumn. A foul will be called here on the defense by Barangay Tagas.
Balis to yan, Maliete. Naglalakad-lakad na lang pabalik sa sa court nila eh.
On the other end, Tagas with another layup. How about in your team currently, coach? How many plays do you have?
Pero makikita mo sa akin, dahil nakaranan gan ako, wala akong masyadong offensive sets eh. Gusto ko lang talaga gumana yung transition nila because didepende mo minsan sa mga players mo kasi kahit naman meron kang offensive sets, kung hindi ma-execute, mas okay pa yung laruin nila kung ano yung kinasanayan nila or ano yung same setup kasi minsan it's very crucial to change kasi minsan kung ang opensa nila hindi naman kumbaga ano ba yung tawag doon sa bakit mo aayusin kung hindi naman sira, di ba?
Don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Yeah.
Heard a good quote from Mike Miller the other day when I was watching their podcast with Udonis Haslam, because Mike Miller tried a little bit of coaching as well, and I think his kids or something. His point was, if you're not coaching based on personnel, then you're not a very good coach.
Yeah.
Basically, that wasn't his exact words, but that was basically his point. And I think that was the same point that you're making now, because it doesn't really matter what type of plays you run. If the player can't do it or if the player has a different game, you have to adjust as a coach as well. Not just the players on the court. As a coach, you have to do the adjusting for the team.
Exactly. Tama yung point na yung partner kasi minsan, okay, meron tayong mga coaching system na talagang gusto mo ng ikaw na mismo kasi sanay ka na eh. Pero kailangan mong i-readjust yan doon sa or realign mo doon sa mga personals o sa mga pieces na meron ka kasi kahit minsan na gusto mo na yun ang itakbo nila kung di talaga fit for them, you have to do something. Maybe try to twist it a little bit na nandun pa rin yung sistema mo pero mas papadaliin mo para sa kanila because it's about how you teach it to them eh. Kasi yung sabi ko nga kanina, yung learning capabilities ng mga players, parang classroom setup lang din naman yan eh, di ba? May 3 kinds of learning tayo. Yung sa auditory, sa vision, di ba? Parang ganyan. Or sa actual, sa practical, di ba? Ngayon, yun din ang gagawin mo sa basketball eh. Kaya nung dati, from the previous season's partner kasi syempre sabi ko nga nag-stimula yung program doon sa amin sa way back 2018 na yun ang ginagawa namin ng sistema and I realized na hindi gumagana sa kanila eh. So I try to trust my players na sige gusto nyo ng bara-bara pero yung bara-bara nila i-inculcate ko yung run and gun system. Na, okay, nandun yung offensive set natin na bara-bara. You just have to look for the open guy, kick out, penetrate, kick out. Sasabihin ng iba, palang walang sistema. Pero merong sistema ka dun eh. Yung run and gun, makikita mo pa lang sa spacing nila, sa floor spacing nila, sa transition, makikita mo na kaagad kung may sistema o wala. Kasi kung everybody's running towards the rim, wala talaga yan. Walang mangyayari dyan. Pero kung meron silang option for a kick out, or for a dribble handoff, yung mga simpleng ganun, automatically makikita mo kaagad na mayroong sistema yung team.
I forgot who said this term, but I think it relates to the point that you made. It's organized chaos.
Yan, oo. Tama. Tamang narinig ko na rin yan eh. Or sino ba nagsabi yun?
I forgot who. I think we're watching the same shows. But it's very interesting, Coach, on the coach's perspective to match their plays according to their players. That's why I think, Coach, you would like football. Because a lot of plays in football are dependent upon the players as well, especially on positions.
Tsaka partner, ang hirap ng coaching principle din and perspective eh.
Yeah. It's totally different.
Paano hindi ko nga maintindihan kung paano nila yung bigla na lang sisipa tapos may susulpot na lang bigla, di ba? Yung mga sabihin na natin anticipation, pero I'm sure na pinapractice nila yun.
Yeah.
Meron silang offensive system na pinapagana. Diyos ko, sabi ko kako, minsan hindi na gumagalaw yung tatlo na nasa yung forward, di ba minsan iba-ibang setup din yan, may 3-2-1
Yeah.
something ganyan. Same goes with basketball, talagang pinaka-importante, kilala mo dapat ang player.
Yes, I agree.
Kasi for example, you want to do puro love pa sa inbound, tapos ang mga player mo naman pala para mga tamtaks lang naman. Paano mo gagawin yun?
That was funny, but I got a little bit insulted there.
Kasi kahit lang tayo, gawin insult.
Okay.
Parang very stupid ka na.
That's right.
Ang gandang mga pag-aralan yung mga ganyan eh. At lalong-lalo na pag-usapan yung mga ganyan.
Yeah. Just like that, another timeout will be called here by Barangay Tagas. Still up in this ball game, 76-60.
Come on.
LA, one dribble, step to the left.
Welcome everybody to the ABBL. Hari ng liga dito sa Bicolandia. First five, heto na ang mga bila. Papasok na sa court, nagsisigawan mga tropa. Ipasa na ang bola, let's start the game. Bumukol agad ng 13 ang unang play. Sumalaksak na agad kaya todo depensa. Huwag magpakakabati, sige lang upensa. Ipakita mo ang angas at galing mo sa laro. Na parang si Kobe Bryant na seryoso sa laro. Sharpshooter, tong sa kabila. Crossover, lahat sila natulala.
Just under 2 minutes remaining in this ball game. Barangay Tagas has control over the score as the ball goes out of bounds.
I think Barangay Maopi emptied their bench already.
After the miss there, Barangay Maopi with a rebound. Unable to catch it there. 3-on-1. Able to finish for Barangay Tagas. This is Madrigalejos. Madrigalejos will go to the free throw line for a chance at a three-point play. After the miss, Tagas gets it back. Tagas showing no mercy, able to push it back to a 20-point lead.
This is a very good and great effort para sa Barangay Maopi. They led in this game at least for a few times since second quarter, but then again, even with this depleted lineup of Barangay Tagas really showing their dominance in this ball game.
So 21 seconds away from victory is Barangay Tagas. Maopi will end up losing their second straight game here in the Battle of Champions as Barangay Tagas continues to pour it in as time will now expire. Barangay Tagas will end up winning this ball game 82-60. Congratulations to Barangay Tagas as they win convincingly over Barangay Maopi. Once again, the final score 82-60. You've been watching the ABBL Season 2 Battle of Champions. Stay tuned for our next ball game in the 40 and above category. This time it's between Barangay Market Site and Barangay Bujao.
Sharpshooter tong sa kabila, crossover, lahat sila natulala. Malatibid gulayat ng game na to, di mo po maiismo sa akin ng rebound na to. Arangkada Banwa, ito ang ating liga. Malulupit na player na lahat may tira. Habulin, matulin, pasa muna sa kaliwa. Sabay talo na mataas at aliyip mo na maangas.
Arangkada Banwa, ang hari ng liga.